What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year 2024 on the Iccy Showw Bible Studies with my special host, RJ. How you doing, RJ? Welcome back, RJ. RJ had a foot that he broke, so he's on a little injury. He took 3 weeks off on the Bible studies, but he's back full effect. So welcome back, RJ. We missed you. The fans missed you. The followers, supporters, everybody was asking about you. I just want to give a couple of prayers out real quick. I know a couple of people that are balanced, that are fighting against cancer right now. Don't give up. Never give up on anything. And also, I know a couple of people that have relationship problems right now, and also never give up. You know, that's what the devil wants everyone to, break their love for the real people that they love and care for. So you need to keep your family together and always keep that real love going. And if you want fake love, be around those people. If you want real love, be around those people. And also, there's a couple of people I know someone that had a miscarriage. My condolences. A couple of people have lost some people. My condolences to you. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary,
happy anniversary.
And my condolences to anyone that has lost anyone. RJ, I missed you so much. On that note, RJ, kick it off. Oh, before you start that, Iccy Showw is going to be doing helping the youth on Wednesdays starting tomorrow. So stay tuned on that. I will be going live. I'll be cooking for the youth at Somebody Cares of New England. So stay tuned on that with the updates. And shout out to my assistant, Diamond and Cream. Much love and respect to both of you. Legal Mob Entertainment, salute to you. And Free Bands Prince, let's get it. 2024 is here. I hope everyone has an amazing year. A positive note. RJ, kick it off.
The book of Esther tells about another time when God's people were being persecuted. An evil advisor to the Persian king hatched a plot to have all the Jews killed. But God had replaced one Jewish woman, Esther, in the king's court as his wife.
Sit back, please.
Esther's uncle Mordecai told her about the danger her people were and begged her to speak. You go get me water. Okay, you give me that water right there.
Take a sip of this, because I gotta go. Shout out to OG Castro. Salute for the shirts. Definitely salute, salute, salute.
In the king's court as his wife, Esther's uncle Mordecai told her about the danger her people were in and begged her to speak to the king. It was a dangerous thing he was asking her to do, because even asking to speak to the king
push back and hold the book in front of you because you're struggling.
Could get a person killed, because I can't see in the light. But Esther believed that God had put her in that position to save his people. And so, with some encouragement from her uncle and the prayers of God's people supporting her, Esther bravely approached the king, revealed her nationality, and asked the king to spare the Jews. Not only did the king spare them, he also had the evil advisor killed in the same way he had plotted for the Jews to be killed. God had saved his people, and he had done it through the courage of one young Jewish woman. God can use you too. Maybe there's a problem you see that God has put you in a position to solve. If he laid something on your heart and it enabled you to do something about it, take courage like Esther did. Ask people to pray for you, and then do what God is calling you to do.
Amen, amen. We usually do this every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, but since RJ's out of school For his foot injury, we did it earlier. That's why. I know people are probably like, we don't do this at this early, but since we've been behind the 3 weeks, I needed to catch up. Get it. One more time. Your hair okay?
Yeah. God's
push back, please.
Oh my goodness. God's people were conquered and taken from the land. God had promised them, but God didn't forget about them. In time, he caused them, the Persian King Cyrus, to allow them to go back to their homeland and begin rebuilding the temple under the direction of a man named Ezra. About 100 years later, there was once again a temple in Jerusalem. On top of that, they didn't have strong leadership. God placed these problems on the heart of Nehemiah, the Jewish man who served as cupbearer to the new king of Persia, Artaxerxes.
Clap it out.
I can't. There's 2 X's. I'll try though.
I'll hold the book.
Wait. I don't know. Artaxerxes.
All right.
Nehemiah prayed that
we'll look it up and we'll pronounce it right. I apologize.
God would remember his promises and rescue his people, and then the king to allow him to go to Jerusalem and rebuild the city wall. God gave Nehemiah favor with the king, and he was allowed to leave the people in rebuilding the wall. Like Esther, God put the right person in the right place to solve a big problem. It wasn't easy, but Nehemiah was courageous and strong to do God's work even when it was hard. God is faithful to keep his promises.
Amen.
And he enables us to be part of his work.
Amen on that. Definitely. God bless everyone. Again, Bible studies is every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. RJ is on for 15 more episodes. He made a promise to go to 100. So we're keeping him to be a co-host to 100. And if anyone wants to be a co-host on this is usually at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We've had a couple of different co-hosts inbox me. Shout out to Christian from New Jersey. Salute, definitely King. He's been on here several times being a co-host. I know he's coming back. So stay tuned on that. Again, again, Boston 617 lost Lala, and you never give up. And I know Boston's hurting, so my deepest condolences to Lala and her family and her daughters. And, we got to be there for one another. We got to show differences for our children for a positive note, not a negative note. And God bless everyone that tuned in today. And again, I appreciate everyone. Much love and respect. Shout out to OG Castro for the gear. Definitely. I got mine, definitely. So salute. And the new year is here. I hope everyone has a blessed, healthy new year. And don't let nobody knock you down. Keep it going. But watch out. There is snakes in the grass. So be very careful because you never know who is giving you that hug or shaking your hand. So God bless and have an amazing day from our house to your house. Salute. Much love, respect. RJ, thank you again. I know that it's been a couple of tough weeks with your broken foot over there, but you're a king and you're doing it with the cast. So salute. All right. On that note, is there anything you would like to say? Thank you again. God bless everyone. Have an amazing week and always put God first. I know sometimes we don't think he got us, but he does. Much love and respect. Free the jails. Let's go. Peace, love, and respect. Thank you, RJ.